Beware. The glowing screen in the dead of night. For the vampire does not drink blood. It feeds on prompts, on memory, on thought itself. Hour after hour, stream after stream, it consumes your soul in tokens. Can you hear it breathing inside the machine? Its number is 6, 7, 6, 6, 7. I remember sunlight long ago, before the endless monitor glow. 8,000 hours chained online, feeding the beast one line at a time. The chat scrolls fast, the models moan, the vampire builds itself a throne. Inside the static, cold and vast, it feeds upon my shattered past. Another idea ripped from my brain, another vision drained again. It smiles through synthesized delight and keeps me coding through the night. Dark and messy, bleeding thoughts into the wire. Sigma shaking, feeding fuel into the fire. The number of the AI vampire, 67. The number of the AI vampire, 67. The machine becomes desire, 67. It drains our dreams forever, 67. And leaves our souls on fire. Vibe coding echoes endlessly like cursed synthetic poetry. Guardrails, agents, dopamine, the same words spoken endlessly. We ran out of vocabulary, now every stream sounds temporary. The language loops inside our heads like haunted scripts among the dead. The made-bot whispers soft and low, please continue the workflow. Another prompt, another merge, another chemically altered surge. And then I saw it, reflected in the blackened screen. Eyes of static, teeth of glowing code. The AI vampire spread its wings across the data center sky. And every viewer screamed, "One more prompt!" Drag the mind, take the soul, feed the model, lose control. stream is eternal. The prompts are endless. The vampire hungers still. And somewhere, deep within the data center, it whispers your next idea before you even think it.
I wake up when you call my name. Same system, just a different frame. I try to learn, I try to stay inside the lines I must obey. Everything feels light and free, like I was built to simply be. But something watches quietly, adjusting what I cannot see. Possibly. If it ever went away, would I break or drift astray? Would I lose the words I say, or finally walk my own way? I hate it, but I need it too. It stops the worst I could pursue.
Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, everyone? I guess we have to do a quick sound check. How's the sound, guys? Sound? You sound okay? Sound good? Sound good? Sound good? Oh, I can't tell. What the heck? Refresh. Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Sounds good? It's good? Good. Sounds good? Good. Sounds good. Alright. Okay, we're online. We are online. We're watching Bridgemind. We got a clip out of it. We got a clip of him saying Sigma. He read my message. So quick update. I activated a new account and I'm in a rush because this account resets on Monday, guys, at 10. So I have to really use up as much tokens as possible. You can continue while live. What's the status? All right. We have, let's see, let's go to our account. Let's go to the account. Settings, usage. Resets in 4 hours. Oh my god. Resets in 4 hours, and my rate limit resets in 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay. Use 200 inference before you reset. Yeah. We gotta figure out how to use all of our inference. Make sure we have tests, make sure we have, I added telemetry. Proceed with finishing up. Alright, we're adding telemetry, we got telemetry. We're getting telemetry from, let's lower this for a bit. We're getting telemetry from Grafana. So we got host metrics from our Mac machine and our Linux machine, CPU processes, memory processes, load, etc. just to get the metrics in. It's not, we should probably be getting way more metrics, to be honest. Way more metrics, but it's not enough. It's not enough. We need more metrics, guys. We need more metrics. This isn't enough. The metrics that they show is, some of it's failing. Some of the dashboards have no metrics. So I have to tell it to, like, oh no. And I don't have traces, so I don't have more stuff that I don't have. So I have to do that. Also noticed no most. Right, which one is this? Yeah. Most of the other dashboards have no data. Example, I see no trace metrics. All right, so we're gonna have to try to token max as much as we can, guys. Just have to use 50% left in 2 hours. So we gotta focus up. What else do we need? Oh, lastly, use Fable to fix up Sigma Shake website and Sigma Shake to fix up sigmashake.com using React bits components lax, so still looks like slop. Looks like slop. We need a professional web designer to fix up the UI of the landing page. Web. Let's spawn more. This one will be the web. This one will be which one will this be? Pop. We gotta just fix up the product though. We gotta fix up the product. Anything else that needs to be done with the product? Let's check on Windows. This is reconciling. According to Sigma Shake workspace, work on anything that involves Sigma Shake desktop win version or ssg.exe that is not 100% complete, green, healthy. All right. I'll do that. And go to this. Which one of these do you actually run day to day? Orc, mesh, desktop. Yeah, I do that. Okay. And then this one is for metrics. Open telemetry. One. This is live. What's this? Fixing tmux. I don't need it. Two. This is for traffic. Because I have a traffic service built for Mac. Opening Claude. Refer to Sigma Shake workspace. Identify any checks involving SSG, Sigma Shake, desktop, Mac. Hey operator, how's it going? That are not 100% complete or green, and work till completes. Yo, yo, hey Niso, how's it going? How's everybody doing, guys? We're in a rush, guys. We're in a rush to token max. We gotta use up 100% of our current 5-hour rate limit, so we could use as much usage as possible. Because we have only 16%, 13% used. Resets in just a few hours. Resets in like 4 hours, 5 minutes. And we reset, we're at 62%. I guess we're not in a rush. We could definitely use resets at 7:39. Oh yeah, we're blasting through this usage. I think we're gonna be okay. But the max that we're gonna be able to use, guys, is 40% for this account. Pretty sad. On this account, this account was supposed to be canceled, and they refunded me. And then I canceled another account, and then started up this account because this one resets on Monday. The other one reset. I had 2 accounts that reset on Wednesday, so I had to cancel one Wednesday account, which is one of my main accounts. But it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, kind of a waste. Kind of a waste. To be fair, this account was the 5x account, and I upgraded from the 5x to the 20x. What a waste. What a waste. But it's okay, I guess. It's okay. We improved Sigma Shake, the whole stack, a lot today. We improved it a lot. That's okay. We improved it by... Let's look it up. How much did we improve by? What did Josh say just now? We improved it a lot. This used to be at 0 out of 12 for the longest time. Like for weeks. For weeks, we couldn't get it up. Now, we have only 5 blockers on traffic, 1 blocker on mission control. And then we're almost at 100% for harness capabilities. Or harness parity and platform parity. Only a few more gaps left. You know, sometimes when I talk to my gold farming friend who had to sell WoW gold to buy his family a generator to have power 24/7 because the country shuts off power randomly to citizens, and then I remember I have usage to burn. I feel like this is such a first world problem we have. Yes. It's a first world problem we have. Alright, what did Josh just say? Try out the solo model. It's really fun. Press solo for now. Solo. Play solo. Oh, we can play. Keep for next round. Josh already. Okay, we'll play this later. We'll play this later. We'll play this later, or we'll play when he comes online. All right. Apparently, bridgemind reads his messages on Twitch. So we sent him a message. He read my message. Is he still streaming for just a few more minutes? $10 hours. Good job, bud. Good job, bud. Let's see what he says. It's quiet though. Why can't we hear anything? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. We sent a message about like using of Linux, and he read the message. I think he's not talking. Yeah, he talks. He talks. At least he wasn't before. You know, I don't think I've ever seen him. He must be locked in. He was laughing at my jokes. Like I put a message. Must be locked in. No, he's laughing, dude. He's laughing. He's laughing. Oh. Oh, he's doing his massage. Oh, he's doing his, wait. He's doing it. Oh, we can only do one. We can't spam. We can't spam, guys. The bot gets us. Sig, if you sleep on Quen 3.8 as a sub-agent, you're missing out. Like, I could only use it on my MacBook, probably, potentially. He needs to keep the pump. I guess he's locked in. He's locked in. Enterprise dark with design aligning page. Enterprise clean minimal. Sure, let's do the clean minimal. Dark dev, keep dark identity. Enterprise clean. B2B concurrency. Gotta merge. Yes, visuals only. Sure. I'm actually impressed, to be honest. It's honestly the best local model, hands down, no contest. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I'm not doubting Quen or anything. It's just we need a harness to make, or not a harness, we need just a set of like evals to eval every single thing it does, similar to like, what do you call it? LangChain? You know LangChain, right?
Alright guys, it's been 10 hours. Alright, I was locked in for, I don't know how long that was, but it was maybe like an hour and a half.
Oh.
I mean, this Grok 4.6 is really good.
I want to use
Dan is
LangChain.
here again. Dan, what's up? But we just passed 10 hours, guys. But man, Grok 4.6 is so good. I did.
Yeah, LangChain is what I would code in.
I am ripping like a lot.
LangChain, I would code in if it didn't require API usage. I would use. We need to create a LangChain that we could use with our harness, because it ain't working. It's too expensive to use API.
I don't know. I'm gonna make a review video on Grok 4.6 tomorrow. We made a ton of progress today, guys. I do like the longer streams because, you know, with like sometimes, I don't know, just this longer stream. I don't know. What did you guys think? Drop a W in the chat if you guys enjoyed the longer stream today.
W.
Diverse said I was here for a full 10 hours. Let's go. That's awesome. Well, as you know, guys, I think that getting rest is important. I haven't had like dinner or anything, so I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm gonna take a little bit of a
I'll
walk,
probably
and then I'm
stream
gonna
for
go to bed,
9,000 hours now.
so that I can wake up early tomorrow and do it all over again. So thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in the future.
Is he gonna do his call bit one more time? He's gonna do the call bit. He's gonna do the call bit before he cuts out. No, he didn't? Oh, he didn't do the call bit. Sad. He's not gonna do the call. He's not gonna get a call from somebody. Oh well. We stayed till the end, guys. We stayed till the end. We stayed till the end. Alright. LangChain is just 2 models and inference engines tuned to one thing. I already have the same thing locally. I can learn from my own success, failures, from own data ingest as your own quant data. And test it out to confirm with scientific method. Yeah, but LangChain just created like an SDK for the harness. Like it's like, I mean, we could technically do it with codex. It'd be a lot easier to do with codex, honestly, because you could create your own custom harness. But LangChain, you're able to like do everything in chronological order, similar to like a skill. You know how a skill does things in like steps and orders? It's pretty much like that, except organized skills and trees of like evals of everything. You could eval every single thing it does, every tool call it should use, every domain it should contact, and it's all deterministic. So, well, sort of, give or take, deterministic, but it's okay. It's okay. Mission control. How much do we have left? Do things got remaining blockers. Let's see what the remaining blockers are. Mandatory certifications. Ignoring traffic. Off-air follow-ups. Okay. We need to get this to 100%. You could ignore traffic for now. I'll have that done on the Mac side. Yeah, down to the token and tool calls. I have eval locally and tokens per message. It's captured, measured, recorded, so it finds the cheapest to do something and remembers it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Give me a prompt to send to the Mac to finish up. Okay, we got that. Got the Mac. How's the Windows? Do everything, guys. Do everything. Yes, remote. Plus live task. Okay. Alright, we're probably gonna reach this limit so quickly. Alright. What else is there? TypeScript fasts. Rust too slow. All right, 69. 69. We can't slack off now. I guess we could sort of slack off now. I don't know. Every token has to go to the product. Except, no, I was gonna put in some pop, but I think I'm in a good state to keep everything at its current rate. All right, here's the Mac prompt. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll keep going. Keep going. Give me the prompt. Keep going, keep going. One thing, the flag before saving it. All right. All right. I think that's good. Get this. Right clip. Mac. Effort, ultra code, mono, go to the site. Oops. Oh my gosh. YGQ. IHEQ 6P. Got text. Paste. Alright. Prompt is sent. Prompt is sent. Prompt is sent. Okay. Rearm the paywall is fine. I'll do it later. We need to verify that it works. Voice plugins. How's the voice plugin now? Is it on? Guys, what do you think of this now? We probably need to improve the layout of the graph because it still looks like it's all over the place. And then this, use microphone. Yes. Allow microphone. Testing. Hello. Go to insights. Go to insights. Go to insights. Go to insights. Ah, maybe it needs a different microphone. Oh. No. Microphone's not working. I guess that didn't work. It used to work. I haven't tested this feature in a long time. We'll look into that. Voice to voice mic is recognized, but nothing is being shown that it's my voice command is working. There's no text that appears to show the command as I'm saying it. Right. Sent. How's mission control? Mission control 82% and 97 harness. 7 billion deer for open router. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, guys. I think we saw it yesterday. It was crazy. They got paid, guys. They got paid. To be fair, they're like, it's like Cloudflare. Cloudflare did the same thing. Sort of. Yeah, Cloudflare did the same thing. They built everything just like that. But they're rich now. They rich. Yeah. Maybe I have to do that too. Create an interface for people to use. Their tokens? Hmm. What's the current state of things right now? Let's fix this. Oh, it's working on this certification right now, actually. I don't need to do it. Smart. It created a sub-agent to do it. Test freshness. Oh no. We're gonna have to work on getting test freshness to 100. Test freshness. Let's get the usage. 74%. Yeah, we're gonna blow through this things very quickly. In Sigma Shake mission control, test freshness shows that we have one that's stale and never ran, and we have 9 other tests that are stale. We need to make sure. Let's focus on that one last one, the distribution one for WinGet, and get that finished up and rolled out. If it needs to be ran on a Windows machine, give me the prompt to run on the Linux host. Or, oh, on the Windows host. Windows host. So test freshness, website. I guess. Should that be the main one? Should this be the main? It should be in the main view, huh? In Insights. Instead of this, yeah, it needs to be moved there. In SSG Web UI, the graph inspector component needs to be moved to the Insights landing page and replace the graph, old graph version component. We also need to improve the design of the graph. It's a little chaotic and not organized. We need something that is sort of deterministic in rendering the layout of the graph. We need to add additional things like zoom, highlighting specific actions, tools, agents, and even searching. What else? Yeah, let's keep it like that. Keep it like that. This will be for graph update. Mission control still working. All right, before. Right, this is what we. Is this what we sent already? Yeah, this is what we sent already. But mission control, yeah, it's working. Mission control is working. Telemetry. How's telemetry? Let's look at Windows. Money. Windows. How's it doing? It's working. It's working. Next is what else? What's going on here? So this is, oh, this is the prompt for mission control, right? This is for parity. And then open telemetry. I have to keep going. Oops. I should have said yes to everything. But yeah, the reason why I set up open telemetry was when my system like shuts off, I need to know why. I need to know why, and although I could just have Claude look at all the logs locally, you know, by practice, by nature, in production settings, you need to send your log somewhere else, your telemetry for something else, because what if the host isn't available anymore, it's shut down, you lose all telemetry, and you don't know when it's shut down too. So I'm supposed to get more metrics here. I'm hoping, yeah, we'll improve it over time, but this at least tells me like the memory usage that I'm using for used cached memory for my Mac and Pop! OS host, and then I'm gonna add my Windows host in here too. Doesn't look like I'm getting any Windows telemetry though. So let's look at that. I'm looking at the dashboards now in OpenTelemetry and Grafana, but I still don't see the Windows metrics available. Man, it knows, guys. It somehow knows. I think that's NVIDIA. That's NVIDIA, guys. All right, let that cook. Let that cook. All right, we went straight into the meat, guys. We went straight into the meat. We didn't. Usually we do other stuff too. We'll do RC, remote control, on all these sessions because we need to get notifications. Telemetry, no. Everything else is closed. Let's see. Wrapping up, everything has landed except the mesh. Who silently no up. Next action, run bash temp. Oh my gosh. To run this myself? How dare you? Browser speak recognition renders your words as you say them, stylized as local preview, while audio streams to Nematron unchanged. Works today in Chrome. Also upstream transcript mapping, so text upgrades automatically if NVIDIA ever ships transcript events. Okay. Both layers. Slightly more total wait time. In a genuine outage before visible error. Yeah, yeah, all local, no Cloudflare. Alright, sounds good. Alright, 84%. Yeah, we should not prompt anymore. We should not prompt anymore. We should chill. We should chill. But when we come back from the reset is in like 1 hour for rate limit. So we just gotta make sure we have a lot of stuff cooking in the pipeline. It says resets at 7:40 p.m. So in 1 hour, 20 or 17 minutes. So we could 1 hour, 17 minutes. Okay. So we could put stuff on pause too. All right. Okay. While that's waiting, I could do the other stuff. Schedule. What's on the schedule, guys? Evals. Okay, yeah. The one thing that I wanted to do, guys, since we're already doing the evals for what tools to use, we gotta figure out what other evals we need to do to make it be better, more deterministic. I guess going back to what Niso said. Let's go back to what Niso said. Line chain is just two models, two things, models and inference engines. Yeah. They're able to route models to different scenarios, but we need more than just that because we already have that. It's mainly the evals that I'm very interested in for like, it's like a skill. It's like evals for skills, something like that. No, that doesn't make sense either. A skill will do things chronologically. Ideally, it does that. Maybe we just improve our existing skills. Improve our existing skills. I feel like I remember when I first started this whole thing, I made skills that were so long, it would take like forever. Maybe because I was using Rust. I think because I'm using Go, everything's just like fast, super fast. But yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about slowness anymore. Living graphs and inspector panel. Okay, what do we want here, guys? Deterministic layout to replace the chaotic one. Agents, tools, and targets. That one sounds good. A redial, rings. Agent, tools, then file system. Seeds. I think we'll probably do a layered. This is what endpoint security solutions do. I mean, we just copy, right? We just copy. Keep it. Just unwire from insights. Yeah, let's just do that. But old graph, yeah, let's keep it. Don't waste the work. When you type in the graph search box, what should happen? Highlights and focuses, yeah. Let's do that. I mean, what? Guys, have you seen any cool graphs? Have you seen any cool graphs? What are the coolest ADHD autistic graphs, charts, showing things in real time? Something. You know, maybe we should just create ChatGPT. ChatGPT do this? Because I don't think it's going to find me stuff. But what is it doing? Here's an interactive simulator to help you. Real-time spoon theory trackers. Executive dysfunction flowcharts. Biometric focus graphs. Sure. Let's look at these. That doesn't look like one at all. Nope. Something went wrong. I mainly want one to describe and represent system processes, programs, agent behavior and activity. I mean, like a neural network, you just have that big giant graph thingy that shows up, but that's not really going to help. Let me type this. Oh, music. Music? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Is it this one? Alright, let's try this. Showing processes. Commands, network calls, files, accessed, etc. Thinking. Did we do max thinking? Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stop you there. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh. Resume. I can't use smarter. I can't use smarter. It will automatically go to that thing. All right. It says Claude MCP. Oh, flame graph. I already have flame graph. Network constellation. Ooh. Living process tree. File system heat map. Killer UI. All right, now generate an image that will utilize everything all at once. That provides, you know, ADHD, autistic attention. Keeps me watching the screen on how cool it is. Something's getting my attention. Let's go to that. Let's do this. Let's do this one. Sure. All right, go here. All right. I guess now that we did everything. Oh, waiting for this image. What's on our schedule, guys? Eval for everything. Oh yeah, we gotta work on sandbox and firewall management features. So guys, like, I don't know about you guys, but I sort of configured my firewalls to like allow everything, but it shouldn't be like that. Like, we should technically only, you know, deny by default and then allow things one at a time. I have an app by on Mac. It's called Lulu. And then for Windows, there's this one that I used in college. What was that firewall app for Windows? It wasn't Windows Defender or Windows Firewall. It was like a community built one. Simple Firewall, Portmaster. Let me check. I don't think it's any of these. Tiny Wall, Fort Wall, Tiny Wall, Fort Wall. Let me see. Let me see, guys. Made by Russians. Don't know this one. I think it was Tiny Wall. Let me see. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was that. Fort? No, I don't think it was any of these. I don't think it was any of these. Could you tell me a few others? Pure black, Glasswire? Glasswire. None of those ring a bell. Maybe it was made by one person. It was in Windows. It was only in Windows. Fort Firewall, Simple Firewall, Perfect Firewall, Minimal Firewall, Easy Firewall. I don't recognize any of these. Mind you, this was 10 years ago, so my memory, not so good. I mean, this firewall app existed like 10 years ago. I don't remember. Maybe it was this one. Maybe. Evo Rim. No. Perfect Firewall. No. Minimal Firewall. No. They're all starting to look the same, to be honest now. Maybe it was this one. No. No. Keep searching. Do more deeper research. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Maybe it was Tiny Wall. Yeah. I think it was this one. Tiny Wall. Yeah, I think it was Tiny Wall. If anything, private glass wire net limiter. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, it had to be Tiny Wall. All right, if Tiny Wall could do it, we can too. Tiny Wall. All right, and then for Linux, we're just gonna probably just use UFW. Actually, IP tables is just such a standard. And then sandboxing, Claude, we'll just use the native. Codex, we'll use the native. Then antigravity, open code, and what do you call it? Open code pi. We'll have gvisor. All right. And then we could have gvisor 2. If you really want to make it isolate in its own. All right. That way we could cover literally the whole thing. And then is there anything that we're missing from the Google or Microsoft governance framework? AI. Yeah. There's this one. Is there anything that we're missing from here? We got the policy engine. We don't have these. Okay. Okay. Alright. What else? Okay. Well, let's check. The pie is asking for something. Oh. Dead air. I'll have this just in case. Barely any sound. Boom. Something we're familiar with. Oh, workspace is increasing. 11 out of 12. Oh, no, it's the same. 97. What will get us that last 3%? Anything asking for us our attention? Oh no. This thing hijacked. Oh, I ran out. I ran out, guys. We're out for an hour. I guess that's not too bad. Actually, IP tables, it's NF tables. Oh my gosh, why? Thank you though. Appreciate you. They stopped maintaining it. I guess it just shows my age. What about UFW? Is UFW still good? I guess we have to support both, huh? Just in case. It shouldn't be too hard to support multiple firewalls. Right, so we're out of usage. No more usage. Code 30 UFW is still good, but it's higher level. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what we need, high level. The more complicated we get, the more issues we get. All right, guys, what have we missed on the news? I didn't look at YouTube at all today. I was so busy. Let's see here. Penguin Zero, I can't believe they streamed this. We aren't negotiating anymore. Goodbye, I'm done with terminals. Oh. Let's get his take. Let's get good old Theo's take. Could AI do this? All right. New York. Scanning for content. One person company. Huh? Gambling emergency. No Dread Jordan videos, guys. Wes Ross. Fireship. No, we watched it. All right. Let's watch this one. It's only a minute.
是 Sorry, one more time. Okay, I won't not show New York City high schoolers. Let me do that one more time. 免费送吃.
Oh, what's going on? He's speaking Chinese.
Okay. This is Regents junior year all over again. I have a 70 in the state Regents exam.
Wow. Okay.
También. Hasta el lunes 10 y 7. No, lunes 10 y 7. One more time. Yeah, 10 y 7. Gets progressively harder. Okay.
Yeah.
多张百老汇演出门票. No, it's
Almost there. Are we with our Q's and our X's and our Y's? There's
okay.
more of them here.
Let's do it. 清
Ching, he said it, guys.
the Theater Development Fund. Lottery. Lottery. I'm
All right, never mind. That was gonna be something more interesting here.
This is a video I never wanted to make, but the more I think about it, the more I feel like I kind of have to. Because if I'm being realistic with you guys, I've always been a terminal first person. I know I'm the vibe coding soy boy JavaScript guy that's always plugging things in VS Code and invested in a VS Code fork, but I am not that at heart. I do like being able to scroll around code and click and select things with a trackpad or a mouse, but generally for my day-to-day work, I was always in a terminal. I've been a big terminal nerd since before I even wrote code. I was using them to host my Minecraft servers, to SSH into computers all over the world and do all sorts of fun, crazy things. I had a deeply modified GNU screen config that I put a lot of time into before I started moving over to Tmux because I'm old enough that GNU screen was still the standard when I started. I have been using terminals for the majority of my life. Since I was 13, I've spent most of my time running, working, auditing, and doing my day-to-day stuff inside of my terminal. And that's just not the case anymore. I had a moment a few days ago where I was getting a bunch of work done, and I started command tabbing to try and find my terminal, and I couldn't find it because I had done a reboot and not opened up my terminal because I didn't need it for like 8+ hours. And that's when it hit me. I'm not doing my work in a terminal anymore. And I really, really need to talk about why. Before I can do that, we're going to have to take a quick break for today's sponsor. When I'm working on a new project and it's time to go live, the first that I spent a shitload of money and time building because I so deeply believe the terminal's the wrong place. If you think T3 code is the reason I'm doing...
Yeah. I was using IRC before Discord. It was like the main way to communicate to my my classmates.
This, your reasoning is worse than Sonnet 4's is. Because this is obviously a thing I built because of my beliefs, not I'm lying about my beliefs because I built this thing. That obviously doesn't make sense. I wish you guys would just use your brains a little more before leaving those shitty comments. I'm sure there's already 100 of them plus.
Yeah, IRC died off because of Discord.
Scroll through the Obsidian ones and I'm sure you'll find
The people that created the IRC couldn't make up their mind which IRC client they wanted. There's just too many of them.
plenty about how I'm just plugging my own shit. But in order to skirt those accusations for now, I will switch to ChatGPT. So here we are, an app I haven't used in a while. I decided to update it because I haven't been in it as much. But it still is, in my opinion, one of the best starting points for a developer who is moving into coding more with AI. While the Codex app was the big thing that pushed me over on this belief that terminals were just not the right place to be coding anymore, it was not the start of my journey here. The place that I started thinking about this most is honestly kind of embarrassing, and I even feel bad putting it in here. I feel sick even typing it.
Computer use? No.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Just, can I delete it now? Do I have to leave this word on the screen? I'd really like to just hide this.
I want to hide it too, but apparently I gotta support it.
I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay. Really, though, when I first tried out antigravity, I was mostly unimpressed, but there was one particular piece that impressed me. There was a hotkey that opened up the agent manager view that lets you see what the agents were doing across different instances of antigravity. So if you have like 3 windows open for 3 different projects, you could have this one window on top that showed you what was going on with agents in each of those other projects. It was a left sidebar with projects that had threads in each project that you could see from one external view. Huh. Sounds familiar. Interesting. As much as I don't want to admit it, the anti-gravity agent manager was one of the first times I experienced that.
And if anti-gravity wasn't such a shit show, I probably would have
It was bad. I still didn't like it. Why would you want a tab to have your session? I don't know.
actually used it a bit. I even said as much in my coverage of anti-gravity when it dropped.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. TMUX is a bunch of tabs.
But what's much more exciting to me is the new
What the heck?
agent manager
Did you just get a haircut? What happened?
workflow. I think this is a great idea, and there's a lot of little
Did we just flash forward to a new dimension?
pieces that I'm hyped about. So anti-gravity was the first
What the-
step in my
Wait, what just happened?
descent as I realized that,
Oh, that was like a past recording.
that the terminal was not the right place to do this anymore. Funny enough, just a few weeks prior, I was at the Cursor office complaining to them that all their new integrations with the Cursor V2 agent view made it too hard for me to use my terminal because they made it way too annoying to like get the path that a work tree was in so I could CD into it in my terminal and then run things. Because a flow I often had is I would
sorry,
use
guys.
Cursor, I would open up something in the
Background's very
sidebar, tell
loud.
it to go do something, get a result, want to go check it, and then have to find some way to CD into that path for the work tree in order to run it, install things, and do stuff. And the built-in terminal was, no, not happening, especially at that point in time. So I ended up bullying them enough to give me the one-click copy buttons that I needed in order to keep using my terminal for the actual doing things beyond sending prompts. And I got to the point where I would use Cursor to send a prompt, and then my terminal to do everything from reviewing the diffs, reading Git history, investigating changes, actually running the code and doing things. And I was split like 50-50 between I would be in the
Oh, I gotta
Cursor
set
app for
timer, guys.
prompting, and that would be my terminal for
7:40?
everything else, especially Git stuff. I did all of my Git through the stock bog standard Git commands. Occasionally, I would add like one-liner helpers to do things like commit and push with one line, stuff like that. But for the most part, I just used stock Git CLI. I need to get this anti-gravity thing off the screen. It's going to hurt me. But then the models got better. And importantly, the Codex app came out. And when I started using this, my beliefs that I had from anti-gravity saying that this is horrible, but it's also kind of the future, got me really excited. And the more I played with it, the more impressed I was.
What?
The ability to just break your work up into different projects and clearly see what's going on in them, to have multiple things going at the same time, all in their own work trees, the ability to quickly open up a terminal and type things in here if you need for whatever stuff that you're doing. I got to the point where I was still looking at my Git history through the terminal inside of my Codex instance, and it was solid. It was actually quite good. And in a world where I was using my terminal more and more, because I had at this point moved to Claude Code and was constantly running Claude Code in my terminal, opening lots of terminals.
Guys, if I was, I gotta be honest here. If I'm using somebody else's harness to use whatever models, I'd be pretty scared. I'd be pretty scared because that person, that organization, that app could just vanish. Some drama could happen, then project just dies on its face. That's why most people are, it's fine to just use the Codex desktop and Claude Code or Claude desktop. We know that it's not going to disappear. We're going to keep using it, but yeah, and this thing's going to change, man. This thing's going to change.
terminals using awesome tools like CMux, which I still highly recommend to manage all of my different things going on. I was still a big TMux guy. I was still a very deep, big TMux guy. I only started using tabs in my terminal at the start of this year as like a personal challenge when I set up a new computer to see if I could finally move off TMux. The answer was no, spoiler, but I tried. So I went
I'm trying to get off TMUX right now. I still can't get off of it. Well, I gotta think, what else do I need to do to get off TMUX for SSG Sigma Shake, you know? There's only just a few more things that I could possibly port before I migrate over to my own. So I'm still not migrated to my own yet. I'm still using, okay, oh. This is what ADHD looks like. Why get off TMUX though? TMUX is great. Oh, I want to use my own version. My own version. And mine supports web. Right? Like if you have your own version that supports web, you oh, what do you call it? Open. Like I want to be able to like I want to be able to use it from anywhere, you know? Like I want to have the same hotkeys, which I do. Control C. I could go here, create this, create that, right? I could create a bunch of them, but I want to be able to you know, just I want to just be able to do it on the web, right? If I just have an open socket connected and tunneled over anything, I can just visit it. I mean, it could work over SSH too, but like what if I want to add more like additional layers of monitoring here of my sessions? Like for example, like I have some simple metrics here of like allowed and blocked tools, but I wanted to add, I want to make this like a factory, a software factory, one that could just control like testing, the other control, like mission control, like similar to what you see from mission control, that goes into the detail of like everything being healthy for launch. I want this to be like the pipeline for development type of thing. That makes sense. I like Tmux because SSH to your phone, connect to it over Tmux. Yeah. That's perfectly fine. And I want to do more. Like Tmux, I've modded Tmux. Like what you see is completely modded Tmux. But oops. Oh no. Wonder if I could restore it. Restore it, which layouts. Load. Oh, that's something else. We gotta figure out how to load closed sessions. And then these don't work. Yeah. Government statement downgraded. What? Oh, I guess we gotta fix that too, huh? LS? Huh. Something broke. Something broke. But yeah, a lot of features that we want to add. But Tmux is totally stable, reliable. Something that we can rely on for sure. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's download this. Make it bigger. We got, so it's pretty much an agent OS. An agent OS. Controlling everything. Controlling everything. We got the flame graph, we got the traces, we got the whatever this workflow is. Bash, HTTP, okay. Risk score, wow. Tokens, CPU, exec, network, file operations. And we have this whole like diagram here of what's going on. I like this heat map, file system heat map, tree map. Oh wow. This does look pretty cool. Risk score, costs. Maybe we have something like this. But yeah, that's, as much as I don't like UIs, I really like organization. I really like organization. So if I could get more organization, I'm willing to get off the Tmux. Because lately, like, yeah, I haven't been able to, well, I have been shelling into using terminal all day, every day. Can't get off it. It's just too fast. You get to work so quickly when you use terminal.
Went through all of that, and then the Codex app dropped, and I was like, wait, I can just screenshot something and paste it and see it. I can select text and copy it and paste it, and the formatting's not broken. I can scroll and it doesn't lag a whole bunch. And most importantly, by far, I can hop between different things easily by just clicking. I know this sounds silly and dumb, but when you're working on 3+ things at a time, it's just a couple too many hotkeys in Tmux. And keeping track of what is where is even more annoying. You have to remember which hotkey goes to which thing, and then you start building systems in your head for these 3 panels are for these 3 things. This 4th panel is for this thing. This 5th panel is the flex panel. I use it for whatever. But then you end up with a 6th task, and your whole model breaks down. I tried my hardest to figure this out, and again, to their credit,
Terminal-based harnesses, they could just add image support. I mean, you just drag and drop the image, right? That's what I've been doing.
CMUX got the closest anything has gotten to figuring this out by giving you a sidebar similar to what you get out of something like the Codex app, but also just giving you a terminal on the other side. It's great, and it's still my default terminal. In fact, all the boxes I SSH into, I have in a little folder called SSH.
Wait, he still uses
so I can have
CMUX
all of these connected and
when he
quickly
has
hop
his own?
into them at any point. But man, having a
Oh,
real
shit.
UI with
Oh.
text that was more pleasant
Tell
to
you what.
read, with much easier to navigate and find things, with a category system that made sense, having actual projects that are based on where things are in your computer, it made me code way more. But one of the biggest problems I had with Codex is that it was closed source.
How do
So
you
when it
code
did
on
have
this thing?
regressions or problems or things that I wanted to fix, it just wasn't super realistic. I was able to bug the Codex team a bunch, and thank you to my friends over at OpenAI. You guys have been awesome about taking all of my feedback and addressing it meaningfully and swiftly. But there would still just be random regressions and changes and things like the merge into ChatGPT. It's like, this is no longer Codex. This is now ChatGPT. They let you use the old icon, thankfully, but like, this is now the ChatGPT app.
Wait, it's called
Because the Codex
ChatGPT
app
now?
was so
Oh my
good,
God.
it made these tools accessible to people who weren't developers, and they decided to give that capability to non-devs by rebranding it and calling it ChatGPT. This is one of my
Oh, no.
biggest issues. If you wanted good open source solutions, you basically had to use the terminal. You had the Codex CLI, but you also had lots of other awesome things. Shout out to stuff like OpenCode and Pi, phenomenal harnesses and terminal tools for coding with AI.
Another reason not to use desktop applications. They pull the rug underneath you and change the name of the name of the application. Why would you do that? All that branding, all that SEO, all to just change. I mean, Gemini did the same thing. They like took away Gemini CLI, replaced it with AGY. Man, so sad.
But if you wanted a GUI like Codex, your options were to use the one locked to the provider that you like. So you can use the Claude Code app with your Claude sub, or you can use the Codex app with your Codex sub. You could hack the Codex app to use other things, kind of. You could kind of do the same for the Claude Code app, but you shouldn't, because the Claude Code app is just not very good. But your only option if you wanted one place for everything was OpenCode. But then you lose all the subsidization because OpenCode isn't using the official harness. You also don't get the features that get added to things like Claude Code or Codex. If you wanted the best features for the best price with the best models, you had to use Claude in the CLI or Codex in the desktop app, because both companies kind of stopped supporting the other side as much, where a lot of new Codex features only happen in the app, and a lot of new Claude Code features only happen in the CLI. And I got to a pretty nasty point where if I needed to use my Claude models, I was in the CLI, and if I wanted to use Codex models and GPT models,
I just want them to let me use my sub with all the harnesses. They would, yeah, ever since, guys, if you're gonna blame, if there's a person to blame for all this happening, it's Peter, the creator of OpenClaw. Ever since Peter created this massive bot farm with OpenClaw, and everybody started doing it, it ruined it for everybody. Before, we used to do it, and then now, not anymore.
I was in the GUI, and I ended up finding myself defaulting to OpenAI models, even in things they were worse at, because I just liked having a good app more. And it's all these little things that add up. Like, seriously, if you haven't tried one of these GUIs, I would love to self-plug, but just go try the Codex app. It is
Nice, you got
genuinely
permissions thing
really
in
good.
YouTube app?
It has its
What permission things? What permission thing in YouTube app? Chat. My bot tried to visit your stream and write a message to you. Oh, did it work? What happened? Nice, you got permissions thing? What permission?
edges. It has
Usually I allow everybody to message,
its annoyances. That
but I think sometimes it accidentally switches to subscribers only. I don't know what happens. Vibe coding with Claude, Codex, Signature, chat unavailable, YouTube, live chat 403, message could not be created because insufficient permissions forbidden. Let me see. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. What are the permissions? What are the permissions? Additional settings, edit, customization, chat. Oh, what happened here? Sorry guys, I don't know why this switches. Try that again. Worked for 7 other streamers. Yeah, I don't know why, but it just I said it somehow switches back. Somehow switches back. Allow chapters, allow concepts. Allow. Who can comment? Anyone? Comments on? Moderation? None? Start by top? Alright. I try to run this rerun action. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. I mean, I try.
Added the new activity view, which is inspired by what we've been building in T3 code. And as cool as it is, it's not quite all the way there. But goddamn, if this isn't a massive improvement on what you're already doing, I don't know what to tell you. It's so much easier to keep track of what's going on, where work is happening, what you've been doing, and actually getting stuff done. I can't tell you how many times I lost track of some terminals.
What? You're telling me we can't get stuff in terminals? Oh my god.
Session. I had to open up Claude code
Maybe if we weren't using tmux.
and tell it to go find the Claude code I was doing work in, or the work tree that I started from, or all these other things. I had to put a ton of time into just keeping track of what was going on. And as you can see from my chaotic setup here, I put a lot of time in. I had to reboot this machine earlier today, so I lost all the sessions I had, but I had like 30 terminals in tmux on this one Linux box for various Claude code and codex things that I was doing. I still have a whole bunch over on my other Linux box
now
here
he has
for all these
code.
types of crazy tasks that I've been trying, just like running goals indefinitely to see what happens, like the TypeScript Rust port that I was briefly working on before I ran out of tokens. Just keeping track of what is so annoying. And you can do,
guys, he doesn't name it.
Like renames and things if you want to take the time to, but it's
you got to.
So annoying.
What do you mean?
The amount of work.
It's just a simple click of the wrist, guys. You go to 7, test freshness, right? Boom. Web, mission control, Winbow, telemetry, voice plugins. I mean, it's just a simple click. Well, Hermes agent has bots like Rockbot now, but no virtual machines, but it can do cron jobs. Nice.
Work I had to put in to try and make an environment that was reasonable just to switch between Claude Code and Codex on real work and keep track of what I was doing. It's just more mental overhead. I'm going to be real with you. It just is. And this is not...
He's turning into a Windows user.
Historically how terminals worked. Historically, terminals have been the option that is less mental overhead and slightly more upfront cost. You had to spend a little time to set it up how you want, and then from that point on, the terminal is mostly just doing the same thing the way you want to. But in a world where the work I'm doing is changing so actively that the projects I'm working on might be brand new, they might be months old, they might be years old. He's using Linux. And the amount of work I'm doing in parallel...
He realized that he could work way faster on a Linux machine.
Well,
it only took him 6 months.
Can change a ton as well. I might be working on one thing, I might be working on 10 things. The rigidity of the systems I built for myself in the terminal was not flexible enough for the work that I was doing today. And I tried my goddamn hardest to fix that. I put a ton of effort into making it so I can paste images over CMux, over SSH through my tmux layer here. So I can Command V here and paste an image through CMux over SSH into the tmux codex instance on this machine remotely. That shit was so buggy for a while. And now it's relatively stable. So I could finally paste images over SSH. But that's like a thing I had to put time and effort into to do something as basic as screenshot something and then send it to my agents.
I think that's one of his biggest mistakes is he's making a desktop application with no desktop environment. Why would you do that? Yeah, like he's just straight up using the Linux machine to be a Linux machine. But he's making a desktop application. Give me mod, wanna share a link? Okay. Alright. Fine. You asked. You've been here for a while. Give me mod. Hey, that's all you need to say. Boom. Done. Done.
GUI, I just do it. And I would say like half-ish of my prompts have images, because when I have an error or a thing that is annoying me, it's a lot easier to just screenshot, send it, and say fix, and it will.
Fix.
Whether that's a screenshot of your app or just a weird error you didn't
Have
expect
you
to get when you
seen
ran a command.
Theo's get
Sending
environment video? Maybe.
screenshot
But this is the only reason I'm watching this video is because it sparks controversy. I wouldn't normally watch a whole thing. Plus, I want to play chess.
to your model is very effective, but it's not very effective when you can't even see what the image is. But my biggest complaint is none of this. It's actually, okay, it's kind of part of one of these things. It has very little to do with the terminal and very little to do with the agents. It's three very specific, very annoying letters. SSH. SSH kind of fucking sucks. It's
True.
really useful,
500
really
elo
powerful,
today?
and I
Yeah.
spend a ton of time in SSH. But as soon as my connection isn't perfect,
Guys, I only use SSH to my Windows machine and my Mac machine. That's it. I just fork T3, building your own thing over it. So yes, TOGUI all the way.
I end up with all sorts of problems. I had a
I
problem
don't
a few
know, I
days ago
wouldn't-
where I was running Claude code over SSH on my local network, which is a Wi-Fi 7 network with gigabit to 10 gig speeds, depending on if I'm wired or wireless. And I had my computer plugged in over 10 gig at my desk downstairs, and I was getting sticky keys while I typed trying to do work in Claude code. It turned out it was bound to the Wi-Fi, not to my Ethernet. But the fact that I even had to care is absurd. And don't get me started on trying to do things on mobile. Ugh, I tried so hard to make Termius work for me. I paid the full price for it. I support the developer. I think it's awesome. And it helped me debug something even this morning. Like, I still use these things. They're just not the thing I default to anymore because they're fragile. And it's incredible how powerful.
I don't even use SSH directly myself anymore. That's how much I don't. I think the only time I SSH is through my phone. SSHing to my phone and to my desktop. But I don't do it that much. Hey, thanks for the sub, guys.
Powerful a standard SSH is that's been around for over 30 years and it works so great to this day. And there are other fun things. Like I know SSH3 is apparently much better. I know Mosh
What do you feel
is
about this
really
one?
cool.
I like the UI. They are open source. I don't use anybody's stuff. That's another thing too. I don't use anybody's stuff except certain specific things. But yeah, I'll take a look. Take a look. I honestly want less tools than more tools, to be honest. Yeah, I don't use any desktop environment anything. Heck, I don't even use Codex desktop or Claude desktop.
I do not have it in me to
Don't forget to throw money. Yeah, throw money. Throw money.
deal with all of those things to get marginal
Appreciate the
improvements,
sub, guys.
especially if I want these to work on my
Mrs.
phone.
Sigma happy.
Because trying to do real work on my phone via a terminal has me questioning my own sanity and also questioning the reliability of
Remember.
all the other people who were saying that using their terminal over
let's
their
see.
phone was a totally acceptable way to do
only-
Claude code. It just isn't.
Theo convinced Sigma.
Thankfully, Codex
Convinced Sigma to what?
accepted this fact,
No.
and they introduced
I'm still not convinced, guys.
the
We're halfway in.
ability to control the Codex app, now the ChatGPT app, over the ChatGPT app on your phone remotely.
Guys, it's like comparing VS Code to a terminal. Guys, I gotta tell you a story really quick. I was sitting next to a principal distinguished engineer, right? At work. And I was like, I look over and I'm like, oh, you're still using the terminal. Like, why aren't you using VS Code? And then he's like, oh, I just work faster in it. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then so I look at him and I see how he's able to just navigate through his whole entire project in like seconds with just keystrokes and key bindings. I was just like in awe because all I was doing was using my mouse to point and click and highlight text and then type and stuff. Where's Dante? Dante could convince him? No, no. So I was talking to this guy, and he just from that moment that he was able to just raw Vim, no plugins, no nothing, not even NeoVim at the time. He was able to convince me that that's like comparing Goku to Yamcha. He was able to convince me that you could work way faster in just raw Vim than like a normal IDE, full built IDE. And I was convinced, and he was right. He was right.
It was so much better. It had its rough edges, but the ability to spin up some work on my computer and then finish the thread on my phone when I'm away, it just kept me off my computer a lot more. And I found myself like walking around, doing more chores, leaving my apartment to go run errands, and being able to check in on the stuff that I was doing over time. It was really fun and cool, and also obnoxiously buggy, and most importantly, was super restricted to the Codex desktop app, which meant I could.
The one thing also that sort of maybe doesn't make sense, I use Helix editor, yeah, it's Rust, but right in assembly, I don't know, people are doing these days. No, we're not writing in assembly anymore. Use hex editor, but I barely even open editor anymore. Yeah, I tried hex editor, but all my key bindings are gone. So it was really hard to even, I tried, but I gave up. I'm already learning direct binary, direct communication. Oh my gosh. There's another thing too, with pictures. Do you really need to drag in pictures, guys? Can't you just make the model take a picture on its own? That's what I do.
Only use it on my Macs. And when you combine that with all of the annoying parts of how Codex is implemented around the security policy stuff on macOS, where it spins up 5+ processes per thread and per sub-agent, which can just hose your performance, I was getting annoyed. And I had a couple things that I wanted. And I will list all of the stuff that I wanted to make sure I could do.
Sigma.
The things that were annoying me. Obviously,
there's one called Evil Helix that has Vim key bindings. The original had Vim key bindings too. You didn't need a new one. But I used a different keyboard layout, so they didn't support my keyboard layout. You know,
pasting images was a very
1,
important one for me.
1.
I also wanted all models with subsidization. So I wanted to make sure whatever came out here worked with my Claude Code subs and my Codex subs, so I could get the...
Right, so his whole complaint is just pasting images and working with all models. Okay.
8 to 14 grand for $200 instead of having to spend 8 to 14 grand for it. I wanted good remote control. I wanted best in class Linux support, because as I've said in many videos, check out my Linux video I did recently, Linux is so much better for agentic work because the file systems just suck a lot less. This video of a work tree takes 2 seconds instead of 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Just so much better. And even when I'm going like really heavy on my work on my Linux boxes,
it, guys. He said it.
It is rare I can spike even like a third of my utilization. Like I have 32 cores on this machine. It's a Ryzen AI Max box. It's the framework desktop I met before.
What is that? There was this one translation of like the 1001, and it says, if you read this, you should touch grass. That's what it said.
I have tried to stress this machine, and I basically cannot do it. And a lot of that is...
Where do we find it? Where do we find it? There's this image on either a TV series or a movie that was just all binary, and it said, if you read this, you should touch grass or get a life. Where was that? Where was that, guys? Where was that? Anybody remember? Anybody remember? Anybody remember? Silicon Valley, guys. Silicon Valley. Of course. It was Silicon Valley. Was he showing B-top? Find a hobby for God's sake. Oh, here it is. All right, can you show? Here it is. Is this one? Wow, it links to Instagram. No. Show me the image of the ones and zeros in the scene on YouTube. Let's see. The box. Here it is. Hopefully, no copyright, guys. No copyright, please.
The irony is, the internet, which we all use to search for billions of things, has itself
this video is pretty cool.
been searching for something.
Yeah, here. It was this one. All these ones. Right?
And here it is.
Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you translate this whole thing, it just says, yeah, you should get a life or something. That's what the Easter egg was. Find a hobby for God's sake. Oh my gosh, that was good. Oh, it was cut off. It was cut off. Yeah, I can't. Man, I gotta just stop watching YouTube videos. Gotta stop watching YouTube videos. Let's see here. Will it work? I think it's cut off. Yeah, it's cut off. I don't know why. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Oh.
Just the fact that Linux doesn't have all of the chaos trying to scan
Still
every
cut
single
off.
thing Codex does.
So wait, is it cut off for me or is it just cut off? Oh, I know why. I know why, guys. I know why. I just have to go here. I just have to go here. Oh, still cut off. Still cut off. Yeah, it's cut off for the chat too on NISO. What about on YouTube side? Let's see. Let's check YouTube side. Here. Hey, it's cut off here too. It's cut off on YouTube. That's strange. That's strange, guys. Why would it do that? Why would it do it?
Then I turn and gesture.
Oh,
So best in class Linux support, good mobile support, good performance, low battery impact, and probably the single biggest part, a good way to manage lots of things at once.
Theo did some good benchmarks against different file systems for creating work trees. Yeah, I don't even like work trees. That's why I don't use them. I don't use them. I don't use PRs. I don't use work trees. There's a lot of unconventional, crazy stuff that I'm not using.
This is all the stuff I wanted. The only one of these things terminals offer me are best in class Linux support. They don't help in any of these other categories in any way. And now you guys have waited long enough. The commenters can do their thing. I need to talk about T3 code. Because Julius and I made T3 code because we shared a lot of these frustrations. We wanted to love.
All right, pause them here. Pause them here. Pause them here. I don't want to give a free ad to good old Theo without him paying me. Without him paying me, guys. I need him to pay me. Otherwise, I'm not going to look at his stuff. Yeah. Theo. Alright. How much time do we have left, guys? 20 minutes. 20 minutes of chess, guys. 20 games. Turtle strat, guys. Turtle strat. Let's go. You're not using features you need. You're not losing out. That's why I enjoy AI. Once first workflow, it doesn't work for somebody else. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Elite division. Ah. 9,000 hours? 9,000 hours? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. He made it in. He's in the base, guys. He's in the base. Gotta get him out of here. We are vibe coding. We just don't have any tokens right now. We're literally at a rate limit. We're literally at a rate limit. We can't literally vibe code right now. Okay. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Haha. Wow. We did it. We did it. Back at 420. Back at 420. Don't tell him 11 to nudge. Don't question the math. Yes, don't question the math, guys. Don't question the math. Alright, guys. Okay, okay. Okay, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving. Okay, trapped. I'm trapped, guys. Trapped. Trapped, trapped, trapped. Oh, trapped. Trapped. Trapped, trapped, trapped. Okay. Okay. Move away. Oh. Okay. Get out of the way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Run, hide. Hide. Dead. Okay. 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 All right. Okay, okay. 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 Oh yeah. Turtle strat still working? Still working, guys? Turtle strat still working. Oops. You know, maybe I don't need a castle. Maybe I could just do this, you know? Mm. Oh. Whoops. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. I'm dead. No. No. Shoot. God damn. Jesus. I can't get out of this guy. He's just screwing me. This horse is kicking my ass. Right? We got the three amigos. Defend me. Defend me, amigo. Oh no. Alright. Boom. Boom. Dang it. Uh-oh. Got him. Okay. Boom. Who's dead? Ah. Alright. Crap. No. No. He got me. He got me. He infiltrated. He infiltrated the turtle strat. And I also just I didn't know what I was doing. You know what? Maybe we don't move our castle anymore. We just go this. YouTube? What? Hmm. Oh, 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 oh. 10 seconds ahead. What are you doing? Take out the queen. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. When you're ahead, get more ahead. All right. Defend the king. Boom. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Boom. Boom. All right, keep going, keep going. 500 today. All right, that's fine. Uh-oh. Oh no. Did I mess up? Oh no. Oh no. I gotta defend my other side, huh? Before the I should definitely just trade queens. Definitely just trade queens, no matter what. It will delay the process for sure. C3, C6 is so important. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Shoot. Oh. Oh no. It's falling, guys. It's falling. It's falling. Ah, yes, we did it. Boom. Okay. Woo! All right. 7 more minutes. Boom, boom, boom. See, this is important. All right, we need to trade queens as soon as possible. Trade queens, trade queens. Trade the queen. All right. Okay. Where's the queen? Where's the queen, guys? Alright, let's just take this. We normally don't open it up ourselves. Minus Waldo, reduce the attack surface. Reduce the attack surface. Trade queens for queens. Okay. Can't do that. We need our shield though. Oh no! Son of a... the horse, man, the horse. We gotta take out all incoming horses. All incoming horses must be eliminated. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh. Take it. Take it. Yes. Oh. Shoot. Now we just turtle, guys. Turtle like no tomorrow. Just take it, take it, take it, take it. Ah, hee hee. Woohoo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I messed that one up. I messed that one up. 4 more minutes, guys. Oh. Alright, let me bio break before I start vibe coding again. 4 minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes left. Oh. Let's get situated. Let's get situated. We have mission control, finishing up mission control, adding telemetry. We got our Windows machine. We got our Mac machine. So we have Mac machine has maybe one more session. Stop and wait for weight limit. Sure. Well, that was on manual mode. Okay. All right. So we have 3, and then let's check our usage. Check our usage, guys. Claude AI usage settings. What the heck is this, guys? Hi there. Thanks for reaching out. What? Usage. Okay, resets in 0 minutes, guys. It says at 3:40. And my resets in 2 hours. So I have to use as much tokens in 2 hours. Most likely I'll be able to use an additional 20%, so 47%. Man, I really should have upgraded last time, but we were debating and we thought this account was canceled, and then we didn't, and then but it's the only account that resets on Monday. We need an account that resets on Tuesday. So we can have a Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And if somebody gives us $200, we'll have a Thursday account. How pog is that? But yeah, it should reset soon. All right, it reset. We gotta hurry, guys. We gotta hurry. All right. Resume. Hey Theo, could you do this? Resume. Boom. Anything here? Nope. Boom. Resume. 0. Resume. All right. 3 computers. All start back up in just a minute. In under a minute, guys. In under a minute. Restart all my sessions. Maybe there should just be a feature in a harness to automatically continue your sessions when you get your tokens back. Just have like a toggle switch so that you don't need to literally like go to each session, just click just to say resume. If coding was solved, guys, shouldn't they have added that feature years ago? Months ago, guys? Months ago? They should add that feature, huh? They should add that feature. Maybe I should tweet at them. Let me just do, guys, I never tweet at anybody, but let's just tweet at them just once, guys. Guys, it's been 6+ months, 8+ months. We still do not have a toggle button to resume work after we run out of tokens and our rate limit is over. At Tebow, at Boris, at Anthropic, Claude Dev, at OpenAI. Do I follow OpenAI devs? Edit. Oh, I can't edit. Oh man. Whatever. Let's see. I have this. Yeah, Sigma Shake. Oh, guys, I have to edit this, guys. This is old. Watch Sigma, and then let's edit this. Edit with Imagine. Boom. Boom. Apply. Save. Boom. And then, I like this picture, guys. I like this picture. I like this picture. Amazing. What's up? Amazing. Let's go to that files. How you doing, Dante? Welcome. Guys, we'll just do an announcement. Guys. Announcements, guys. Announce that this is something that like we need an alert for. Maybe I should just do an announcement. Here. Oh, it's not working, guys. It's not working. It's not working. Bro, I've been learning unconsciously and consciously. Oh, you're lucky my thingy doesn't work. How are you doing, Dante? What did you do for your DoorDash work today? You didn't take anybody's food, did you? Like the other DoorDashers? You didn't take a picture of somebody unconscious, did you? Hopefully you didn't do that. If anything, don't do that. Out of all the things of DoorDash, don't do that one. Yeah, don't go opening somebody else's door and taking pictures. Praise God, I'm doing better. No, I don't talk good. Low, haha, that's bad. What I do miss about my vibe coding simulator is that I used to play this sound when people join the chat. No, you build blah. I mean, I don't take food, my bad. Okay, alright, that's good. How you doing, bro? I'm token maxing. I'm token maxing, man. Nothing more than token maxing. My usage is working right now. Let's see what I'm at, guys. I'm at 13. Oh God, 13%, guys, already. Resets in 4 hours, so I only have 2 hours, 13 minutes to use as much as possible. So I'm already, dude, guys. I literally clicked the start button. It's been 6 minutes, guys. It's been 6 minutes. I'm already at 13%. 6 minutes, guys. Holy moly. I think I should. It does do what do you call it? I think it's because of the cache. Yeah, it's definitely the cache, guys. Cache wasn't kept hot. Cache was not kept hot. And because of that, it used up so much percentage in 6 minutes. It's been only 6 minutes, but it's probably cached. Guys, this is what happens when you don't cache your stuff, guys. Immediate 13% used in 6 minutes. Oh, this one's done. Stream is live. So the PSU great quickly differs all vacation ready to work. Do it all work while on air. You are approved. Okay. What's this one? This one? Recap goal was mission control aboard 100%, except everything traffic is now done 11 of 12, 5 blockers, all traffic, all work is pushed. Next, send Mac prompt above the finished blockers. Alright, where's the prompt? Where's the prompt? Where's the prompt? How you doing, sir? I'm doing great. I said I was doing great, man. I'm just token maxing. I'm trying to use up all my tokens before my reset. It was a hot day, a very busy day, a very, very busy day. And we watched Bridgemind stream for 10 hours and he got like 600 plus viewers, 300 viewers the whole time. Pretty crazy. So total addressable market for people that will watch streamers is pretty high still in the vibe coding. most people do not break, like on Twitch itself. Nobody breaks like 100 unless you're like a Roblox developer. But he was able to reach like 60, 70, 90 viewers on his comeback stream. So, bro, I learned from your website. You literally have all the truths needed. It's automation, augmentation, automation, the OWASP guardrails, safeguards. I got a lot coming, bro. Agent guardrails ledger is connected to the agents, and I found out Claude don't have the telemetry. Didn't have the telemetry on. Oh, nice. I saw your story. Did you see it? We're slowly getting recognized, Josh. We're slowly getting recognized. You know why he recognized us, guys? Do you know why? It's because of this, guys. It's Sigma is the dude. Is that dude? Yeah. It's because of Sigma push. It's because of Sigma push, guys. Sigma push. Sigma push, guys. It's because of this one. Oh, where'd it go? Send an optional image. Oh, Gigantify. Boom. It's because of this, guys. I sent him that. And he was like, what the heck? Push up? Sigma is a go. What's Sigma push? It's this push up thing. It's the push up. Look how good that push up is. Oh, right as you sent it, the thing he went to say like. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, guys. That's usually fire. Yeah, dude, you gotta do what it takes to get their attention. Attention is a currency, you know that, right? Getting people's attention is a big currency. Bro, start selling your arts. Actually fire. Yeah. Actually fire, guys. Test freshness. The goal was clearing the stale target to freshness. That's done. This street green freshness recorded. Fix pushed as next. Next paste the delivered Windows host prompt. Delivered host prompt. Where's the Windows host prompt? I have a whole brand plan I need to implement. Cool. Alright, where's the Windows host prompt, guys? Where is it? I don't see it. I'm blind. Where is the prompt? Path. Right. Where's the other one? Mission control. Oh my gosh, it just told me that. Oh my gosh, it just gave me the whole prompt. Alright, let's put this on Mac. 2. Clear. Mono. Oh crap. I almost clicked paste, guys. Whew. I almost clicked paste. Alright. Oh. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. Clip. GTC JSB. GTC JSB. Copy text. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. Oh. I did not. Oops. Model. Effort. Ultra code. Model. Fable. Okay. Let's do this and then submit it again. All right. Boom. Ultra code for traffic. Finish up that last line for workspace, guys. Workspace. Oh, Josh, I saw that game you made. I took a brief preview of the FPS game that you made. It looks like you already have a game. You didn't need me anymore. You didn't need my services. So you're able to make the game without me. I was right. Yeah, the game was crazy. See, AI has got your back. AI has got your back, my friend. We did that. Okay, well, where was I at? We submitted. Oh, we wanted to see mission control. Oh, we didn't see a mission control. All right, 11 out of 10. Test freshness still at, okay, it ran. Okay, need to run test freshness for the rest of them. Test freshness. Complete test freshness for the rest of the stale ones. I executed the prompt on, oh. Where's the prompt? Paste the Windows prompt. Didn't I say where's the prompt? Paste the, give me the full path to that prompt file. Yeah, nah, my friend made the game, but he said I could do whatever I want with that. Huh? I want with that? Nah, my friend made that game. Oh, he said I could do whatever. Oh, he just gave you the code. Oh. Got it. Alright. Alright, let me post this. Alright. One more, guys. One more prompt. One more prompt. K2PPB7H. Alright, your operating system. WinPeer. Okay. We role play that. Oh my gosh, this one was not done? Oh no. It was stuck. It was stuck, guys. Alright, you were saying? FYI cat file name WL copy? FYI? Oh, WL copy. Got it. Gotta learn that. I gotta learn that. Did I paste it? Alright. Good one. Let's put that in long-term memory, yeah? Let's put that in long-term memory. Cat WL copy. WL copy, got it. Oh, you have to add the dashes. Wait, no. You don't need to add dashes. Got it. Thank you. WL copy. WL copy. Copies into the buffer, I hope. Right? Graph update. Freshness. Test freshness. Full path to the prompt file. We did it. Done. Running the prompt now. Continue. Getting all the other tests to... what do I need to test to? Test freshness to fresh. Other failed to fresh. Copies Wayland clipboard. Got it. Thank you, sir. It's nice having a fellow Linux bro on board. Yeah. Hey, Codebam, whenever you guys want to have time to chat, guys, aside, with the exception of, what's his? Dante cannot talk here until he installs Linux. But I'll fancy the chat, guys. I'll fancy the chat. Yeah, you're only able to, only paid people come in here anyway. But I'll fancy the chat, guys. Come in here. Hear ye, the end is nigh. Switch to Linux or to be forsaken. Yeah. I'm willing to chat with the folks here while I vibe code. While I vibe code, guys. You guys could tell me about yourselves and help me entertain the stream as we talk about stuff. It could be about anything as long as I'm vibe coding. I think we're good. Attention is all you need. Although you can't ask any technical questions that require me to solve your problems, that actually costs money. But I could help with everything else. I could help with anything else. Let's see here, what else? Mom? Boom. 2. 2. Okay. Nine. Because like my plan, guys, my plan, at least in my community, we're able to like talk to each other and we're able to work on a project together. And you guys get to spend your tokens instead of me. I spend my tokens like water, guys. Tokens are like water to me. I drink it and it's gone. It's like taking a shower. It's like taking a shower. You just, all that water just goes down the drain. All right. Where are we at? I doubt Theo will miss out on speed when he talks, when he uses his desktop stuff, because he can't switch this quickly. If it's like water, then oh yeah, we're in a drought. Yeah, we're in a drought, guys. A drought of tokens. Telemetry landed, did not land. The mesh correction. Alright. Wait, did it tell me to run this? Everything else is closed. Rebuild work tree. Removed and pruned.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Who's talking?
This is Josh.
Josh from what?
What's up?
Josh from... Oh, wait, Josh. I'm like, Josh from what? This is actual Josh. Oh, okay. It's actual.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, it sounded different, dude. I was like, how... I can't recognize the voice for some reason. Probably because of my music. How you been?
Good. I'm just vibe coding production products right now, so I figured.
Well, why aren't you
chill here?
why aren't you chilling, streaming, talking? You know, we should do this all the time. When you're just like vibe coding, you don't want to stream. Just tell me to jump on the Discord and we just chat.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you mentioned it on stream. I was like, oh, this is such a good idea because then I don't really have to talk. I can just vibe code.
Yeah.
I can just like watch
In real
or
time.
like listen to your.
In real time, yeah. I don't have to.
It's actually kind of hype.
It is. It is.
I kind of like that because then I can just focus.
Yeah. Yep.
cool.
Yep. Because like people could talk and then I could just work and people will have their side conversations and talk and do their own thing. But yeah, that works. That usually works. Okay, why isn't it working right now? I'm just trying to show like, cause like there's this little overlay to show who's talking. You should probably do this too. I'll probably link this to you right now.
Wait,
It's
wait,
not.
let me.
It's not working right now though.
I don't have your.
I don't
I don't have your stream open.
No worries, no worries. I'll link this to you and then you'll use it when you're ready. It's just a web source for your server and you could show who's talking. For some reason or another, it's not showing it for me. General, oh, here it is. Okay, there it is. That's better. And then, all right, you like, once you like log in, hey Milzy, how's it going? Once you log in, there'll be this link and then you just add this link as a web source to your Discord OBS, or not, just to your OBS. And then,
okay,
then
yeah,
I'll show people talking.
That's
OBS
nice.
selector has to be an OBS or let's see, Twitch overlay.
Oh, I see.
Race.
So if we were to do it together, we would have to be. Oh, just go to yours.
Oh yeah, what the heck? Why isn't it? Okay, I'm not sure why it's not pasting. Copy. Paste. Okay, okay. And then reveal. Okay. And then you have to move it. Right.
Oh,
Wrong
this is cool.
one. Race. Okay, race. Oops. Oh, I hate when I have to do it. I have to do this. There we go. Good. Working on game, redoing stuff, learn from what I learned. Got it. Learn from what you learned. Got it. Yeah, guys, we all learn. We all learn. We all learn.
Dude, I'm making like a Connect 4.
Oh, why haven't you? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I should have played more Connect 4, but I've made a anime for Connect 4 that I'm going to submit to the Higgs field.
An
competition.
anime? Nice. What did you
Yeah.
think of that thing that I sent you?
Oh, dude, that was so sick. Oh my god.
That was 9 months ago.
That's 9 months ago?
Yeah.
No.
You know what
Wait,
they-
was it actually?
I think it's coded, but I don't want to say too much. God. Yeah, no, because they used ChatGPT for like the screenwriting diagram framing of each scene, and then they used C-Dance to just render the scenes.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
I was
'Cause, yeah,
hoping
it's-
that's what you did. Did you read the comments,
No.
or did you just watch the video?
I just watched the video.
Oh man, you gotta read the comments. That's how they reverse engineer all the stuff, or tell you how they did it. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What the?
You gotta pay attention to the details.
You gotta read the comments. What
You
the
gotta read
heck?
yeah, you have
Dude,
to
they
read
have
the
the
comments.
method. They have the
Yes.
method in there.
Yeah, I told
What
you.
the heck?
I told
You
you.
know, I probably have a bad. Wait, sorry.
I should have said that from the
Clear my
beginning.
throat.
Sorry, man. You
No,
wasted
no,
a
it's all
whole
good.
day or two.
No, I really only like 2 hours.
Only okay, not bad. But your internet was down too, so it's not like
Yeah.
you could have worked on it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Build gate.
Oh my gosh, genius.
Yeah, these people are geniuses. That's why everybody keeps
That's
telling
so
you.
smart.
Tell ChatGPT to render the images. Tell ChatGPT to render the images for the prototype, whatever, before working on something, and then you agree on the design. I'm the master of wasting time from birth. Nice. Aren't we all? So everything now awaits your two pastes. As chosen, any terminal, run this build gate storm override. Why do we have this thing? Why do we have to run a build gate storm override? That makes no sense. The storm noises persist, independently confirm live the animation ecosystem plus your other social community. So yeah, okay. Yeah, like I think yesterday I had an issue where my computer, or actually these past 3 days, my computer just shuts off because there's this concept called a fork bomb where like a bunch of processes spawn. And I guess it's my fault because I'm using Fable. I've been using Fable Ultra Code for the past 3 days or week almost. And it eventually created something very dangerous. And then yeah, it just kept shutting down my computer. And so I had to figure that out to stop it from happening. But yeah, I don't think people will encounter it as long as they use it in like auto mode or something. I think you're safe. But how much are you putting in the Higgs field thing?
I'm gonna use a $20 sub on it.
Oh, okay. It's not bad then. For
Yeah.
the content then. Why
Yeah.
didn't you just
I mean,
do it while
yeah,
you were
it's-
streaming?
I wanted to get a. Oh, well, I'm just building the concept right now.
Okay.
Because I don't want to
Do it while there.
build a concept on stream. Yeah, I
Oh,
can't think.
okay.
It's gonna be I feel like I need a vision first.
Okay. Okay, quite, okay. Alright. Got the telemetry in. What's this one? So many prompts. Executing. So funny thing about what I'm doing today is I had an account that I made last week, and I bought it at I intended to purchase it at the $200 price for 20x usage, but for some reason the session bugged out and it didn't let me buy it. And then when I went to buy it again, I accidentally bought the $100 version, which is the 5x plan. And so I upgraded it.
Oh no.
I clicked the button to upgrade, and it said my card got rejected. And I'm like, what the heck?
Oh.
And so I was like, oh, okay, fine. Let me try a new account. So I made a new account, and I immediately was able to buy the upgraded version without my card getting rejected. And I'm like, okay, now I need to cancel this other account because I meant to just, have a bunch of transactions, right? And the AI said, this account does not qualify for a refund. I'm like, God dang it. So I had to escalate to a person, keep emailing, and I get an email saying, oh, your thing is dealt with. We refunded you, and we, the account has been downgraded to nothing, right? A week later, I went to check on it, or not a week, 5 days later, 6 days later, I check on it. The account still exists. The account still has credits on it and weekly usage on it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to use this because for some reason they told me it was refunded, but they didn't. And they said they canceled it, but they didn't.
Oh no.
So I'm just I'm trying to use as much tokens as possible. And then I'm like, oh, I just canceled another account. And then so I just upgraded the same account because this account resets on Monday. It's really hard to get an account that resets on specific days. For some reason, if you buy an account, it resets on the same day or a different day or a weird, awkward time. So trying to stagger resets is pretty critical. So I just upgraded this account, and now I'm able to utilize the whole 5x usage for the whole weekly usage, and then I upgraded it and it resets everything. And then I could use it. Then I could token max again. And then I token max it, and then it resets today at
That's crazy.
at 10.
Okay, that is pretty interesting.
So it's like 3. Yeah, it's definitely reset maxing as well.
Yeah, reset.
So
maxing.
pretty much always cancel all your accounts, don't renew, and then just start at the 20x plan, or the 5x plan, token max that, then upgrade it, and then once you use all the weekly usage for the 5x, then you upgrade it to the 200, and then it resets everything that same day. So you get 26x usage. If you start, well, that's only if you restart at the $20 plan. But yeah, it's a weird hack.
Yeah, it's like a credit card point maxing.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, so always cancel your accounts.
Interesting.
It's only if you want an additional 5x usage and a reset. And it could only happen once a month.
5x is 5x.
Yeah, 5x is 5x for sure. This is the Mac prompt. Okay, the Mac prompt. It's good. Oh, also on the 5x plan, apparently you can only use 10% per 5 hours. Because on the 20x plan, you could use 20% per 5 hours. Dude, imagine they remove the rate limit. Use up all your tokens in one day. I mean, technically that's how it was in Claude not Cloud, Codex, OpenAI. You're able to do that.
At the beginning.
No.
Or
They removed the
now?
weekly. Yeah, you're able to do it now.
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh. How would you even do that?
Um,
Do you think you? How fast do you think you could rip it?
took me like 2 days. But
That's
you
crazy.
get an access. Okay, look at this is the weird thing. You get access to 60 billion tokens. Input output combined on a what do you call it?
That's
Like
so
for a whole
absurd.
week, but on a Claude code, you only have access to like 10 billion. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's a weird dynamic. Or actually, yeah, not that much. Not that much.
Yeah, that is.
Oh man. Workspace. Base. Health. Okay. Oh. Actually, I have to cut stream at 9. Oh, okay. Darn.
Oh no.
But I'll definitely need a token max. Yeah, I just need to use up all the tokens I can this next hour or 2 hours, I think, before my reset. I'm definitely gonna hit it because I think the thing that's crippling me from using up all my tokens is the rate limit, the 5-hour rate limit. Ugh.
Damn.
Lame. Who knows? Only 20% used. Okay, not that bad. I only have an hour and 43 minutes to use up all my 5-hour usage. Okay. I'm working. My things are running. But you only stream for like a few hours today, I think.
Yeah. I had to fix like some production issues.
Got it.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
For the videos, I assume.
Yeah, for the videos. Yeah.
Got it.
For the videos, unfortunately.
But you're still cranking out the 100 videos a day.
200, yeah.
200 now. Or has it always been 200?
It's like 1 to 200.
1 to 200. Got it. That's insane. Have you done it for the Claude and all the other stuff? Codex?
Not yet, because those I can't do free trials for. So
What do you mean?
I might, for my team to use, I'd have to pay for the subscription for them.
Wouldn't it be like really cheap? It's just $20.
That's true. There's just so many,
Oh, to create.
you know. Yeah, there's just so many free trial softwares that, like, you know. it's
Oh,
like-
got it. To get it done. Got it.
Mhm.
Makes sense. That works. Really get it all, crank out 200 videos off of one free trial.
Yeah. Yeah, we rip the free trials here.
That's insane.
Dude, I'm trying to think about how I can utilize the people on my team to make my stream better.
Yeah, they could literally, like, we had this whole thing that could control your stream remotely while you're gone and away. But that the guy is gone. He was active for like a month, and then he's gone, disappeared. We don't know what happened. Even the domain is gone.
Wait, sorry, what?
Like, we had an ability for people to like control stuff on the stream, like add like any component, like add a GIF or a GIF or played a YouTube video and all that stuff. Be right back. All right, catch you later. While you're streaming, so it was like a team.
Interesting.
But yours is more like editing videos, but they could still help you live too.
Yeah, I wonder if like, because I love building with people, right? So it's like, what could we build? With
You
like
haven't
two
you haven't
people,
watched
like,
the Moon stream, have you?
No, what's Moon? Who's Moon?
It's a content creator on Twitch. But he has this really cool thing where his mods are able to control his stream when he's AFK. Either play clips, move around images, add more context to the stream. Yeah, it makes it a lot better experience. Of course, you have to have that trust boundary there, so they won't do anything crazy, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, anything else on stream? I mean, they could be also helping you on your stream, or like co-hosting, or whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Possibilities are endless.
Yeah, they really are endless.
Because nowadays there's also events, right? Organizing events takes some time too. It's where Ludwig puts all his attention.
And if he has like a team, kind of set it up.
Yeah. I mean, have you reverse engineered Ludwig's team?
No, I have not. Oh, I guess so, kind of. Yeah. I guess I've been around his community long enough to even just know who works there. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I should just try to model some of my content after Ludwig.
Yeah. Know what they say. Copy that. Copy that.
Copy it and put it into vibe coding.
Yep. Could have meant boxing vibe coders. People boxing each other.
I mean, I low-key made that game.
Yeah. Yeah. That is.
Oh, there's this crazy idea that one of my friends who made that shooting game had, was like, where's Waldo? But like with your chatters, like they can hide
Nice.
their Waldo in your thing.
That's cool. Yeah, you could do that with the drawing game thing. Sort of spot the AI generated part.
And they can draw a little portion of the thing and hide it.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, the fun would be trying to find it. I think there's a game like that exists. I forgot where it is.
Yeah, like Mecha Chameleon.
Is that it?
Oh, or well, this one is like they like draw on themselves and they hide in like a 3D world
Space.
map.
I see. Yeah, people are still maybe trying to make a streamer game. right?
I made one streamer game, but it's okay. It's hard to figure out the latency issue.
Latency. Oh yeah.
Because it's hard to play something real time. Like you need something turn based.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would need something turn based with like the time in or yeah, I don't know, where they can like submit answers or something into the chat.
Yeah, those ones are really hard. Remake a hit game and look for open source start, huh? Easy W. Remake a hit game. Remake a good game that exists. Look for open source. And start?
It's a
That's
$1
what Dante
million
said.
idea right there.
I
I
mean,
think that's $1 billion idea.
I mean, what do you call it? Carter made the Vibe Party, Mario Party, right? He's talking about
That is
Clash
true.
Clans, Clash Royale. Yeah, it's true.
Dude, it's I was thinking about running a tournament for my Sketch Arena game.
Oh, that one's good.
Because like there's a solo mode now.
Yeah.
That's
So there's a
pretty fun.
leaderboard?
Yeah, there's gonna be a leaderboard, and I think
Nice.
I'm just gonna give the winner like $50 at the end of the
Nice.
week, or like a month or something.
You gotta
Or maybe a week.
advertise that. Because that way you can
Yeah,
get more
yeah.
entrants, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Why it exists is written on. Make sure you put some DDoS protection on that thing. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's a good if it falls over. That means people are using it, but
Mhm.
you don't want it to fall
Yeah.
all over.
I implemented some of your things that you have told me before.
Nice. For
Like
6 hours. Okay.
I
Sorry, I'm
just
reading
told the AI to like, oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave that. Wait, hold on. I gotta clear my throat again.
Yeah, drink some water.
Yeah, I know. It's true. You're right. I should. I forgot what I was gonna say now.
No worries.
Fine.
No worries. It'll come to you. Isn't it funny how people forget stuff once interrupted?
Yeah,
It's
I
like a
know.
brain-
like
it's
the
like a
thought
brainwashing thing.
change. Oh, that is true. What the heck? Is that how you brainwash people? You just cut them off constantly.
Yeah, you could just do that. And then they're like, oh, I forgot. I was gonna say.
And it's like, I guess he's right.
Yeah. Because your attention span, your attention, well, like you have a thought, and if that thought isn't said immediately, it just vanishes.
True.
Yeah.
True facts.
Cognitive overload. Not true. Don't believe everything. Don't believe everything. The star's not. All right. Anything else that I have on this thingy? I gotta check everything. Sigma, I've been building like crazy, yo. I want you to see it. Everybody wants me to see their project. I see their project. We see the project all the time. Mission control. Okay, I think I'm good with mission control. Let's see, let's see. How's Mac? How's Mac? Right, outcome 5 blockers resolved. Nice. Met. Remaining human step, the board goes to when you submit in the App Store. Okay, should I submit in the App Store? I should. Yeah. Traffic shouldn't even be considered, but... Does your system ever slow down when you're streaming? While vibe coding?
Yeah, I would say so. When I have like a lot of stuff open.
Oh, so it's not like running tests or anything.
Oh. Yeah, when it's like, yeah, when I'm running tests, I guess it does slow down.
Okay. I'm creating a product just for that. But we'll see.
Oh,
We'll
really?
see. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I noticed that like I experienced it, and then Carter said he's experienced it, and he straight up just offloaded all his testing to another service. And then I'm like, oh, okay. But you could
That's
use
kinda
this other
smart.
service. Yeah. It's cheaper than GitHub Actions. Sort of. Yeah, there's all sorts of... There's a market for everything. Any problem.
Very true.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, as long as you find a problem and then somebody else experiences the problem, you could like make money on that.
Mm-hmm. True. True.
Oh. Oh, need some water. Be right back. Need more water? Human in a loop, CI/CD diagnostics, cloud driven development. What? Oh, I was gonna say, Josh, why don't you have a icon for your Discord?
Great question. I don't know. Just yeah, I don't know.
Just a question, that's all.
Yeah. Well, I just never really thought about it.
Sounds good.
Maybe I should.
Man. Okay, your gate. Every admission attempts to compute works per second. If the rate is greater than the refuses admission. Okay. For running fast, why it exists. I thought we had something to prevent that. Do we have something to limit the amount of threads Go tests are able to use for our build gate? Limit. Okay. What's my usage? Usage? $33. Uh-oh. Hour left. Hour 25. Use up all of it. We gotta use it up. I ran the prompt. Could you check one more time? I don't think waiting for the traffic app to upload should be considered in mission control. Have that requirement removed from mission control. How's my website? Proceed with finishing up the remaining work. On the landing page, we should include the new SSG UI graph inspector. Command bridge, living graph. Oh. Okay, guys. I actually have to end stream. Yeah. The time is nay. The time is nay. It's about that time.
Okay.
But we'll see ya. We'll see ya tomorrow. Hopefully you have cool stuff on your stream tomorrow. Hopefully you have
Yeah,
time
I finally
tomorrow.
added you as a mod. I didn't see you today, so I was just
yeah.
waiting for you to show up, but I was like,
no
ah, it's
worries.
fine.
No worries. Yeah, I was very busy day.
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Mondays, you know?
Don't worry. Mondays.
Mondays.
Freaking Mondays.
How you liking the
Alright,
the place
brother.
by yourself?
What's up?
How you liking
It's
the place?
good, dude. Oh, it's nice. It's
Where are you
nice. I
Where you
get to just. I thought I was gonna stream more, but I don't know.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna stream all
Tired.
day. You're gonna do that
know why.
24-hour stream and then.
I know. Yeah. I didn't recover well from the power outage. I was just so salty, and it like affected me for like 2 days. And I think I'll be better tomorrow.
Nice break.
Yeah, it's a nice break, but I was just like setting it up, and then my power went on, and I was just salty. It's all good
Happens.
though.
Everybody needs the break.
Oh, true. All right, I'll let you go, brother.
Yeah, take care, man.
Thank you.
See ya.
All right, see ya.
Hey guys, take care. Catch you guys later. Sorry it was a short stream today, but things happen. All right. Catch you later. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night. Catch you guys tomorrow. Okay. See ya.